I didn't grow up here in Eastover, but I did grow up in a rural area too. I grew up in Kingstree. I didn't know how to eat properly. I've always had weight problems my entire life, and I'm 48 and I've had a heart attack. So I do try to watch what I eat. I don't exercise as much as I can, but I guess now the most important thing for me is watching what I put in my body, because I don't want Savannah to go through, what I've been through.
We know that as an overall society that we sit too much and we don't eat like we should. And again, that's the cycle that's got to be reversed, because this may be the first generation of children who are actually buried by their parents before their parents pass away because of the chronic disease. But we know that if we educate our young people on the importance of healthy eating and exercise, and they can take that up with them as an adult and begin to, when they become parents, train their children, then that cycle can reverse.
I think for some reason when it's a small community, a rural community, I think that they don't get the education or the knowledge like someone would get like in the city. I don't think that the resources are available to them.
Because of the lack of resources in rural areas, Prisma Health partnered with the Department of Health and Environmental Control to provide a 16-week after-school program. This program provides nutrition education to elementary school students. It's offered via Telehealth, which allows for multiple schools to virtually participate in the program at the same time. This helps the providers to be able to reach more schools without having to travel. Topics of the program include the importance of healthy eating and exercise.
Well, I heard about it the first of the year, and I heard about it through Savannah. She heard about it at the school, and she really wanted to participate in it.
The telehealth program, we dial in with our buddies from Palmetto Health virtually, and we have lessons, very engaging lessons. We get material that they drop off to the school, and the kids are able to communicate and integrate with other schools in our cluster virtually.
At first, I didn't know much about it, but when I saw her coming home with USDA pamphlets about health and IDs about snacks for the kids to fix when they get home, I was like, wow, what have we been missing out on? And so from the list that the USDA gave her, I was able to pick out healthy snacks, fruits and vegetables and things like that would be quick for her to put her hands on that would be healthy. And so I created a special drawer in the refrigerator for her. And in that drawer, when she comes from school, she knows that that's an okay drawer, and she'll go in there and pick her something out there or fix her a little salad or something after school. So we have, over the years, been trying to improve on our health. But when she started this program, I noticed a difference in her. My son he's learned from her. He's eating healthier. It's like it kind of motivated some of us. It motivated my son, and it motivated my husband more. But my son has lost a lot of weight, and he's exercising in the gym. My husband has lost a lot of weight over the last few months.
It's beneficial to us because Savannah and my wife do mainly all the shopping. So if Vanna is there with her, they correlate together to bring home the right food. And it goes through the whole house.
It's a good thing for everyone, because Savannah has a lot of influence over all of us. And if she see me eating something unhealthy, sometimes even in the public, she'll say, "Mama, that's not healthy."
It's great, because when you have somebody holding you accountable, you actually will achieve your goals. Because if you don't have no one to have you accountable, you kind of slip and kind of feel like you can get away with it. And once you start slipping, you might continue to go down that path. So being held accountable, I love that.
So you think if we were offering this content to one individual school, that would require a person to travel from one site to the other, and then this is a rural community somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes away from our office. So Through telehealth, we're able to impact 60 to 70 children at 3 different sites at one time, soon to be another site coming on in the spring. And we're able to have one person in our studio provide that educational content and reach many students all at one time. So it's definitely a value add for us. And it's also a value add for our partners that work with us on this program, such as DHEC, who's able to come in and provide content.
We'd like to see the same sort of impact that we've made in the Lower Richland community in all of our rural communities. We could really make an impact not only in the Midlands, but the upstate, the low country, all of South Carolina, even different places in the world through telehealth, because all you have to have is the technology to be able to connect, and the individual providing education can then speak to an array of individuals and provide education to them through telehealth. I just love it. It just motivates me. And I tell you, ever since she started the program, I've been eating better. Because I mean, if she's taking a program at school and they're teaching her how to eat, and then she's bringing things home for us to learn how to eat, I just don't see how I can go against that. It just makes me want to do right.